Hi beautiful people, my name is Jimmy from the Webonaut. I hope you're doing good. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the new WordPress extension for Chrome and Safari. And this extension cleans up your screen by moving the WordPress admin bar into your browser toolbar, giving you instant access to dashboard shortcuts and site debugging tools without cluttering your actual website. I've tried it now for a couple of days and I thought it was worth the highlight. So without further ado, let's roll the tape. So I discovered this extension just by browsing the WordPress.org website in the news category, and this is an article that was published on the 13th of August 2026. And as you can see, we have the full article here. We have the two links to access the web store from Chrome and the Mac App Store. That's the link that we will be clicking in a second. But I just wanted to show you the article. It's a great read, so I will put it in the description below. So without further ado, we're just going to click here, and it brings us directly to the page where you can just click Add to Chrome. So we're just going to click on Add to Chrome and then add the extension, and it will add automatically the extension. You can see it right here. It's on the top. As you can see, I pinned it as well. So you can just do so by clicking on the little puzzle icon, and then you can just click that little icon here. You can take it off or you can add it. I will just leave it there so it's easier for me to access. And then when you click here, you can see there is no signal detected. All right. So let's go to one of my websites. We're going to go to the webonaut.dev and we're going to click enter. And you can see we arrive on the home page, but you could just click here and you can see we have different options. We have login and login to return page. We're just going to click on login and it brings you directly to the login page. And we have now here different option. We can directly edit the page. And when you click here, obviously it's going to bring you to the WordPress dashboard where you can edit the page. Pretty cool. So you're there. Of course, I'm using bricks, so you would still have to click on edit with bricks, but regardless, it's pretty awesome. And then you also have different options. You can show and hide the admin bar, which is pretty awesome because often, you know, when we really want to see how a website is going to look like on the front end, we always, as admin, we are always prompted with this admin bar. Obviously, there is plugins that allows you to take off that bar. But I think it's pretty neat to have it right here. So you can just click it and it appears or disappear. You can also add new post, new media, new page, new code snippet, legal pages. You see, those are my CPT created with ACF. So it's pretty nice that you can actually access it directly from here. And then you have developer tools, and then you can just click here. You can highlight the blocks. This is especially if you made your website with Gutenberg. But one thing I really like is that you can have a mobile preview. So it opens a new window right here. And what I really like, it's like it gives you the full preview of your mobile. Pretty neat as well. Okay, let's go back here. And then you can bypass the page cache and you can clear the site data and keeps you logged in. I usually don't use Chrome, I use Safari, and it works as well for Safari. As you can see, I have it right here and it's installed. And the good thing is here I have more sites that are connected. So you can see I have my different sites that are already right there. Pretty neat. So if I want to access them, I can just click here and boom, I access the sites directly. Pretty cool. When you will install it on Safari, you will have to give access to certain websites. So let's say I'm going to one of my websites. Let's go to this one. And as you can see here, it's not blue and I don't have the little green icon. So I can just click here and then you can just say authorize for 1 day or always authorize for this site. You can just go authorize for this site here. So when you click there, you can go straight away to the login page as we saw on Google Chrome. So the principle is the same. It works the exact same as well. And I think it's pretty neat. And that's it for this video. Like I said, I've been using this little extension for a couple of days now. It's been pretty useful and quite easy to install. It's neat, simple. So if I were you, I would try it. As usual, I hope this video was helpful. Give a like to this video by clicking on the button right under. You can also subscribe to stay up to date with the next videos that are going to come up. And of course, as usual, stay sexy, keep spreading love, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.